Okay, everybody, this is how we get into our robot gallery. Same way we've been doing it before. I'm going to post a link into the chat. You will click on the link when you're ready. That will open up a new tab on your computer. We'll say your class name and then robot gallery. This one of my examples, Miss Beely's class. It will open up your slide deck and you will look at the slides, create a robot that can help people. In the slides, I have put 2 examples of robots that were built by myself and another staff member when we were having fun playing with it. So what you're going to do is scroll down and look for your slide name. And again, they're in alphabetical order, so find yours. I'm going to click on mine. You always have the option of clicking behind your name and changing the color behind it by coming to the watering can, clicking a color. Okay, I'll leave it at that. All right, so to build your robot, you need to think of a body, a head, arms, legs, and some tools that it might have. You can even make a pet friend like the example above. So what you're going to do to build is you're going to move the cursor on top of the shape you want. You're going to hold the button down and drag it to where you want it. When you get a shape that you want, you can do a couple things. The first thing is you can rotate it by putting the plus sign on the circle, holding the button down, and moving it around and letting go. Another thing you can do is come to these blue dots, and if you don't see the blue dots, that just means you need to click on the shape. You come to a blue dot when you get the arrows, and you can drag it in different directions to change its size. Okay, all different sizes. You can also change the color by clicking on it and seeing the blue dots, going to the paint can. You can change colors of things as well for most of the things. All right, and then of course you can move it to different places. All right, now that you know how to move and get the shapes and change the colors and rotate them, every time you want a new shape, you'll drag it over and let go. Whoops, let me try that again. If something happens that you don't want, that just happened to me, you come up to the arrow up here and click undo. And if you want to redo it, you hit the forward arrow. I want to definitely come back to where I was. Let's try that again. So I'm going to click on this shape and drag it over. And if I decide I don't want it, I can always click on it so the blue dots are there and hit the delete button. But I know I want that, so I'm going to drag it over. I'm going to put 2 on each side for some legs. Okay, and you will build your robot. Oh, it looks like I run out right now, so I can get a gold one there. There might be 3 of each shape. So you can start to build things by changing its size, changing its color, rotating it, dragging it, and moving it around. This is a really fun way to build something using our Google slide decks. You can make a big head like this. All right, my robot's looking pretty crazy already. These are a little harder to rotate. You can do that. All right, so I want you to have a lot of fun building your robot. And again, today, if you don't finish it, we will be posting this link in the I am done's when we're done with projects. So you can always come back to it. If you don't get to it today, we will have more options to do this. So when you're done, when you hear the chime or when I say your time is up, you'll need to click out of your tab for the gallery, and then you'll click back into the BBC link, and we will finish up class. Have fun.